Ugh, The Walking Dead. Not quite the disappointment of Game of Thrones, but pretty damn close. In this show's obsession with trying to make a strong female character, they've created a character that's totally unlikable, incompetent to the level that this person should either be laughed off screen or be considered a villain. And the way the showrunners have no self-awareness, trying to show this character as if she's some kind of badass, and she fails over and over and over again, has stopped being funny and has made the show unwatchable. I'm Ken of the North, and this is 5 reasons why Maggie is just the worst. Number 1. A lot of Maggie's arc stems from Glenn's death and her hatred for Negan, and even though she was pregnant, she was very much a part of the uprising. Even before Glenn's death, she helped in the mass murder of a bunch of sleeping people in a satellite tower, which was one of the major reasons why Negan did what he did, that being murdering Abraham and Glenn, causing Maggie to go on a murderous rampage to take down Negan, which is an ongoing theme in this show and the spin-off series Dead City. But what's never acknowledged is the only reason why they got caught by Negan in that RV was because of dun 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 Maggie. So it's kinda her fault, if you ask me. Number 2. This is a full breakdown, so we're going to go over the entire series of Walking Dead and the spin-off Dead City, and the way the show keeps playing off the tension between Maggie and Negan over and over again. And after this emotional speech,
"It's not over! It's not over! Jerry's dead! It's not over! Jerry's dead!"
you thought, the next time she sees him, she's gonna kill him, for sure. But what does she do when she finally gets the chance? This bullshit.
Kill me. Please.
Get back in your cell.
No. Why?
I came to kill Negan. You're already worse than dead.
So after all the crying, all the killing, the Negan-obsessed Maggie lets him live, even seeing him as pathetic. So that's it, right? This Negan-hating Maggie arc is over? They're just, that's the end of that? This is Walking Dead. As sure as you're going to be in a mixed-race relationship, The Walking Dead is going to beat this dead horse plot into the ground until it rises up again as a zombie, and then beat it some more. Number 3. Maggie has the worst case of what we call in the movie biz dumb girl brain. And I didn't just make that up, that's a real thing. And what that does is make her completely untrustworthy and unpredictable. Because she's smarter and better than everyone else. So if she wants to do it, she's gonna do it. Like deciding to kill Negan in his cell. Yeah, she has a change of heart, but she betrayed Rick's wishes and decided to try to kill him anyway. Then there was this little gem where Maggie makes a truce and then immediately goes against it and starts killing people. And this pattern carries on to her new show, Dead City. And spoiler alert, she's a lying in this too. The whole first season is her lying to Negan to go on a suicidal mission to go to New York to save her son. And which, unless you haven't been paying attention, was a complete lie. After helping her get to the city and almost getting to her son, she betrays him and lets him know that he was the target all along. And if you think she learned her lesson in Season 2, oh boy. Not only did she not learn her lesson, spoiler alert, not only does she betray Negan again, after he helps her and her son multiple times, she literally stabs him in the back. Number 4. If you watch Walking Dead at all, you'd know they always tried to show Maggie as a strong, capable leader. But right when her community needed her most, she disappeared. And we all know what happened next. And after she abandoned her community for years to build another community, she is shocked to find that the community that she abandoned is now rubble. Then immediately decides to take command of the rubble. And yes, I know the only reason why she left was because the actress playing Maggie, Lauren Cohan, got an offer to star in whatever the hell this is.
As of today, we are all officially working together.
As a team.
Led by me.
Oh wow, she's playing a strong female badass who demands to be in control. What amazing range Lauren Cohan has. Number 5. By sheer body count, Maggie may be the worst leader in TV history. It would be more accurate to call her show Sole Survivor than Dead City. Don't believe me? Maybe I'm being too harsh? Okay, let's run them down. First, she abandons Hilltop, and that gets burned to the ground. Then, she comes back to Hilltop because, surprise, surprise, the community she just created got a bunch of people killed.
Elijah and Cole. Herschel and I were living with their people till recently. We lost the village.
And now we need to live with you.
These next two things are just me being petty, but they do show how bad of a leader she is. But not only does she come back to a burned down husk of what used to be Hilltop, she immediately loses it. This one wasn't necessarily Maggie's fault, it just shows how dumb the show got. In one of the last episodes, they decided to bring an 11-year-old Judith to a gun battle. And surprise, surprise, she gets shot saving who? You guessed it, Maggie. Now, fast forward to her own show, Dead City, and what does she do? That's right, leads a ton of people to their deaths where she and the other main characters are the only ones left alive. And as for season 2, even though I've already given some spoilers for it, without completely ruining it, let's just say Maggie and Negan march a ton of people to their deaths. So, there you go. Those are my reasons why I thought Maggie is the worst leader in The Walking Dead. If you disagree with me, or you think I got something wrong, or you just don't like the cut of my jib, let me know in the comments. But we all know I nailed it, so just hit that like button. It's right next to that subscribe button that I know that you already hit. Now I need to go find something else to ruin.